summarize all the points which we have taken in till now.
Okay, sir.
One point is that if I want to go along the shortest path, then time taken will not be minimum, time taken will become more. Along the shortest path, if I have to travel, d is the width of the river, this is the width, and this is the width of the river. Velocity of river was, normally I'm taking always same thing only, I will take again same u, I think, and I'm taking velocity of boat with respect to river as VBR. So this is V, velocity of boat with respect to river is B, and velocity of river is U. Time taken will become D upon VB, that is the time taken, and which is equal to D upon V square minus U square under the root. That is the time taken to cross the river in shortest path. Valid only if V is greater than U. Then for shortest path. On the other end, if I want to go least time.
For shortest path, sir, drift will be 0, no, sir?
What will be 0?
Drift, sir,
Drift will be, exactly. Not always. Which case drift will be 0? When velocity is greater than U. Which velocity is greater than U? Velocity of boat with respect to river. But if I have a different case, if velocity of boat with respect to river is less than VR, V is less than U, then drift is not avoidable. We cannot avoid the drift. That is must in that case. It will happen automatically. It will be there. I cannot avoid it. So in this case, it will go along some other line. And if I want the drift to be minimum, then that condition I can give. Again, I can ask the shortest path question. Shortest possible path. I can still ask when the path will be shortest possible. Then for the shortest possible path, let us say this is y-axis and this is x-axis, perpendicularly x, and this is y. Velocity of boat is along this direction. It means velocity of boat with respect to river along x plus velocity of river along x must be 0, because net velocity of boat along x is 0, velocity of boat is along y-axis. Let us say finally the boat is traveling along y-axis. Also, I want Sx to be minimum. I think I should ask question in different way. Not this. I should ask question that if V is less than U, I think same only, right? That was right only. Find minimum drift. We want to find minimum drift. So can you guess how to find out minimum drift? How to find it out? Any idea? You are there. I thought you are not listening.
Listening,
Minimum
sir.
drift will be Minimum drift we can obtain by writing equation along. What should I call this axis now? I have taken x-axis differently. I think I should name something else. Parallel to the flow axis, and perpendicular to the flow axis. Two axes I'm taking again, perpendicular axis and parallel axis. Parallel means parallel to the river flow. Then displacement, it is not sx. I should write it as from this to this place. It is not sx, but it is as parallel. We can say parallel to the river. That is drift. How to find as parallel? I think it is.
Parallel into time, sir.
It will be. It will be as parallel will be VB parallel into time, or it will be right, VB parallel into time. What is the time taken to cross? Time taken to cross will be equal to
D by velocity along perpendicular.
D upon VBR y, or VBR perpendicular. That is time S perpendicular upon velocity of B along perpendicular direction, or which is equal to S perpendicular upon velocity of B with respect to river along perpendicular direction. Remember, velocity of boat along perpendicular is equal to velocity of boat with respect to river along perpendicular. Reason is because BR perpendicular is 0.
Yes, sir.
Okay. This we can keep in mind. It will be helpful many times. So S perpendicular is this, and what is S parallel? S parallel will become VB parallel into time, which will be equal to VB parallel into D upon VBR perpendicular. I want VB parallel upon VBR perpendicular to be minimum. What is VB parallel? VB parallel is equal to, sorry, VB parallel. VB parallel will be equal to VBR parallel plus VR parallel. What is that? Now I don't know what is VBR parallel, but I want S parallel to be minimum. So I want VBR parallel plus VR. VR parallel I know actually. VR parallel is total VR. Why? Why VR parallel is total VR? Because velocity of river is along this axis, parallel axis. So this is VB parallel into D upon VBR perpendicular. Now, how can I get this to be minimum? It can be minimum if this term is minimum here. Let us assume that velocity of boat with respect to river is making an angle. Let velocity of boat with respect to river be making an angle phi with x-axis. Then I can write VBR cos phi plus VR total into D upon VBR sin phi. VBR is nothing but V. V cos phi plus U into D upon V sin phi. I want this quantity to be minimum. How can I get it to be minimum? I think derivative is possible. ds parallel upon d phi is equal to 0 for s parallel to be minimum. So how to differentiate it? D taken common. Do you know u by v formula, or you are forgetting that? U divided by v derivative. What is that formula?
Sir, u into dv by
V into u derivative
yes, sir,
minus
v into u derivative minus
U into
u into v
v
derivative
derivative
divided by v square.
divided by v square. Correct only. Right only, right only. And you remember here u is constant, v is constant. What is variable only? Phi variable only.
5
So try to use this. Oh, no, wait a second, wait a second. This is not required here. Although you should know this formula, but here I can do without that. Why? Because I can write it.
You can find.
I can cancel v with v, and I can write it as just cot phi plus I can write
Yes, sir.
as
Yes,
u
sir.
divided by v into d cosecant phi, and I can differentiate this. Then it will be easier, no? What is it now? Derivative of cot phi minus cosec square phi plus u into d by v into minus cosec phi into cot phi total is equal to 0. What we get then? U d by v into I think cosec phi plus cot phi is equal to 0. So I'm getting 1 upon sine phi is equal to minus of cos phi upon sine phi. Is it right? I can write as 1 plus cos phi upon sine phi is equal to 0, which I can write as 2 cos square phi by 2 upon 2 sine phi by 2 into cos phi by 2 is equal to 0. 2 to cancel, we are getting cot phi by 2 is equal to 0. One possibility. Another possibility which I have not written, I could have written that cosec phi is equal to 0 or sine phi. Cosec phi is not possible to be 0. Cosec phi is not equal to 0, so this is only possibility. What we get from here, cot phi by 2 equal to 0 means when is cot phi by 2 0? What are the values possible? You are there. What are the values possible? Cot phi by 2 is 0. Phi by 2 is equal to, I think,
90.
pi by 2 or any other value possible. Something is wrong here. Wait a second. Let me check.
Sir, there cot phi into d is there.
Cot phi into,
D is your forgotten.
I have done something wrong here. I don't know what is mistake. Oh yes, here
D
it is
cos
mistake.
phi by v sin.
This cannot
sir.
be common. Oh, this was wrong here. That's why I was expecting different answer. Not that. Then what should I write it? I should write cosec phi gone away, and we are left with u d by v into cot phi is equal to minus cosec phi, I think. Now we are getting cos phi is equal to, now also there's a problem here. D, double mistake. D is also here. This is, D is gone away then. U by V only. Now it is right at last. Then we are getting U cos phi is equal to minus V. This is it finally. I can write as sine 90 degrees sine phi minus 90 is equal to v by u. Now we are getting it. V is less than u, and v and u both are magnitudes, so both are positive. It means phi minus pi by 2 is greater than 0, or phi is greater than pi by 2. This phi angle should be greater than pi by 2 first of all. It seems phi should be greater than pi by 2.
Sir, in which direction velocity of boat with respect to reverse, sir?
I took it phi, I assumed some phi direction. Here I assumed it was not given to us. We have to find it out. I assumed let it be making phi angle with positive direction of with parallel axis or with VR direction. But it turned out that phi is actually more than 90. So we are getting results. Let us say phi is more than 90, then I can take it to be obtuse angle. I can take it like this,
Yes, sir.
right? And I know one thing, that if it is this total is 5, this is 5 minus 90, right? And this is V and this is U. This
Sir,
is
what
90.
will happen when VBR is less than VR, sir?
Huh?
Once explain if that one, sir. V less than U.
That only I'm doing it now. It is not yet finished. If V is less than U, question was what is the minimum drift? So to find out the minimum drift, what I did, I just wrote the formula of displacement along parallel. That is the drift, which is V parallel into time taken to cross the river. Time taken to cross the river will always be this, not only for some special case. This is a general formula applicable always.
Yes, sir.
It is always applicable. So then I wrote this, and then after that I wanted Sy to be minimum. For Sy to be minimum, what I did, I just wrote as parallel as this, and then I differentiated with respect to phi, put it equal to 0. Then I'm getting sine of phi minus pi by 2 is equal to V by U. Okay. Let us do one thing. Let us assume phi minus pi by 2. Let us assume phi minus pi by 2 to be some other angle, maybe alpha.
Theta.
This is alpha, let us say. Which is alpha? Phi minus pi by 2. Total angle from the positive axis I am taking to be phi. If it is alpha, then this angle will also be alpha. Reason? It is alpha, it will be 90 minus alpha. Wait a second, this may not be alpha. But I know it is 90 minus alpha here. And I also know, after solving, we got that V this is sine alpha. Sine alpha is equal to V by U, or V is equal to U sine alpha, where alpha is phi minus pi by 2. Okay. V is equal to U sine alpha. It means U is acting as a hypotenuse and V is acting as a base. That's why V is equal to U sine alpha. For the minimum drift, what is the condition we are getting? For minimum drift, we are getting the condition that the velocity of boat with respect to river must be perpendicular to the
y-axis.
Must be, what should I call it? Must be perpendicular to. This will also come out to be alpha at last after solving. For producing minimum drift, how should we move? We should move in such a way so that we are moving along y-axis only due to river velocity. This VBR is just trying to oppose the river flow. This is velocity of river here, and velocity of river has one x component. This VBR is just cancelling that x component, so that what component remains uncancelled? The y component remains uncancelled, and finally the particle or the swimmer goes this side. Okay, VBR just cancels the x component. It is along negative x-axis, or it is along. It is in such a way so that VBR is equal to u sine alpha for minimum drift. Okay, alpha is not given to us here, by the way. We are getting alpha. How do we have obtained alpha? Alpha we obtained at last. This is alpha obtained here. V was given, u was given. We obtained alpha. Alpha is sine inverse v by u. So if somebody is asking me in which direction we should swim in order for the drift to be minimum, the answer is we should swim with the at an angle alpha with respect to at an angle 90 plus alpha. We can say we should swim at an angle 90 plus alpha with respect to v velocity of river. At what angle we should swim? We should swim at an angle 90 plus alpha with respect to velocity of river. To do what? To do what? To minimize the drift. When this will be applicable? It is applicable when v is given as less than u. Then we should do that. Okay.
Sir, in this case, can't we reach opposite banks, direct opposite?
No, it is impossible, because if we want to reach here, then I told you already, we found time taken to reach. That came out to be d upon v square minus u square. But v is less than u, means this will become imaginary. Root of negative number is imaginary, and time is imaginary. Means there is no real time possible by which we will be able to cross it directly this way. It is impossible to do so.
Okay.
Right. Next, we have another question. Find minimum speed to be able to velocity of boat with respect to speed of boat with respect to river to be able to cross a river along line AB, making an angle alpha with the river flow direction. Question is, this now. A, B, x-axis, y-axis. This angle is given to us as alpha. With what minimum speed we can row the boat so that we are able to move along this line? Not along. Without crossing line AB. Starting at point A without crossing the line AB. We are starting at point A, but we don't want to cross the line AB. So with what minimum speed, with what minimum possible speed, I should be able to move along line AB?
Now also we have to assume VBR, sir.
Huh?
Now also we have to assume VBR, sir. Some angle.
VBR is not given to us, but that is the question actually. We have to find out what is the VBR value. VBR only we have to find out so that we are able to cross. We are able to cross. We should not be able to cross this line AB. Okay, I'm giving you a situation why somebody might need that. Maybe this is the situation. There's a boat here. And have you seen waterfalls? Have you seen waterfalls or not?
Yes, sir.
Seen in photo.
Some waterfalls are very steep. You know that or not? Let us say there's a very steep waterfall here. And some person is here in this place at point A. Okay. And the front of that person is already at B point. He's not at B point, but he has already crossed the river. Now, the person who has crossed the river, he wants to ensure that his friend A should also be able to cross the river and he should not go. He's telling his friend to be safe. How he's telling his friends to be safe? He's saying that you don't cross this line AB, because if you cross this line AB, then you will fall through the waterfall. Understood?
Yes, sir.
So this is means I just created this situation so that you can appreciate this question better, so that you can understand it better. So means there could be some practical situation where we may have to cross it not beyond the line AB, but before line AB only. We should not be able to go beyond line AB, otherwise our life will be in danger, because we will be falling through that steep waterfall. So this person, his friend, what he does, he takes a rope from A and tied it at A, and took the rope up to B, and that is a rope that's put by him. Then he's saying you swim, but you swim in such a way so that he should never be able to cross the rope. Then how do you think the person should try to swim? He should always try to swim away from the rope, because if he's putting all his effort to be able to swim away from the rope, then in that case he will be able to save himself from going through this rope. So he should put all his effort to be able to move away from the rope. Then in that case, the speed required by him will be minimum. Okay. Let us see now how it will be done. So let us take this as y-axis, AB line. AB line is y-axis. And this is x-axis as before. This angle is given to us as alpha. Now I want the speed to be minimum. Which speed I want to be minimum? The velocity of boat with respect to river I want to be minimum. Okay. So I know VB is actually equal to VBR plus VR. And I also know that to be able to cross along this line and also with minimum speed, what should I be able to do? I should write VB has two components. VB, wait a second, I should write in those components first. VBY plus VBX. I want velocity of boat to be minimum. Which component I can make 0? Can I make second 0 or first one 0? Which component I can make 0 so that I don't cross this line? Tell me. Which component can we make 0? Any idea? We can make the x component as 0 and the boat which should be moved only along this axis. If there is no x component, then I can ensure the speed will become minimum. Okay.
Say once again.
Velocity of boat is, let's say this is the velocity of boat. I know I don't want to cross this, right? I don't want to cross this. So this could be the velocity of boat. Velocity of boat could be this side, but it cannot be minimum possible velocity of boat will be along this line, but it can never be this side. If it is this side, then the person will fall. So velocity of boat should be somewhere along this side. Also, velocity of river is this. Is velocity of river. Now,
Sir,
what
it is
I'm doing
velocity of boat with respect to ground, no, sir.
It is velocity of boat with respect to ground. So velocity of boat with respect to ground will have how many components? It will have two components. One is along y-axis and one is along negative x-axis, right?
Yes, sir.
But I want the speed to be minimum. Don't you think if I want the speed to be minimum, then I should not take this unnecessary component which is along x-axis? This is necessary. Without it, I will not be able to cross also the river along this line. But this is extra, it is not required. I want v to be minimum possible. I cannot make v by 0. Can I make v by 0? Not possible. Why not possible? Because of this reason. Let me tell you what is the reason. VB is made up of two parts here. VB is made up of VBR and VR. Okay, there are two things here. And again, if I want, I can split into two parts. VBRX plus VRX vector plus VBR Y vector plus VR Y vector. I want that this should have positive Y component and negative X component. How can it have negative X component? It will have negative X component if VBRX plus VRX is less than 0 or VBRX is less than VRX. That is one condition required. And another condition is it should have some positive Y component. VBRY plus VRY should be greater than 0. And also one condition is that VB R must be minimum. Must be minimum. That is the condition. Now I have to use these equations 1, 2nd, and 3rd. Number 1 I can write in different way. How can I write number 1? I can write it as VBR along X is less than minus VRX. Right? I think, wait, so this is wrong here. This I can write. Number 1. VR has to be minimum. What is VR? VBRY. VBRY is greater than minus of VRY. What is VBR? VBR is equal to VBR X square plus VBR Y square under the root. I want VBR to be minimum. So take minimum possible value of this and minimum possible value of this. Then VBR will become minimum if its both components are minimum. What is the minimum possible value of the first component? Minimum possible value of the first component is, what is minimum possible value? Depends on VRX value, right?
Yes, sir.
But I want this to be
Yes.
minimum possible. And I want VR by VBRY also to be minimum possible. VBRY will be minimum possible if I take, if I take VRY to be, wait a second, VRY, what I can take here? Can I write it as VBRY is less than, wait a second. I can write it as VBRY is greater than VRX, magnitude wise. Is greater than this, right? By multiplying with negative sign, I can write that or not.
Minus VBR.
Huh?
Minus VBRX, no, sir. By
Which
multiply.
minus VBRX. Right. Now, this is VBRX, this is VBRY. No, it is not VBRX, it is VBX,
Yes, sir.
and it is VBY. I don't know what am I doing.
Sir, I have doubt, sir.
Yes.
Sir, if VBY is 0, it will have VBX, no, sir.
If VBY is 0, it will have
VBX, no, sir.
VBX.
Then he can reach, no, sir. Within AB.
If VBY is 0, VBY, velocity of boat along Y is 0, and it has only just VBX. Then how will he be able to reach there? Okay, he will
He
take
can
a very long time.
reach no, sir.
Oh, yes, I understood. Yes, right only. Means I can reduce the VBY as much as possible, right?
Yes, sir.
I think I got your point. It is right only. You are right only. I can reduce VBRY as much as possible, but I cannot reduce VRX. That I cannot reduce. I can make the other one as less as possible. So I can make it least possible as 0 only, I think. But I can make it 0. VBRY I can make 0. Oh, understood this. I don't know why I'm writing this. In other words, I can say that I can make it minimum possible, and I can make it minimum possible as 0, because VR by itself will be for VBRY minimum is equal to 0. But VBRX minimum is not 0. What is VBRX minimum? Velocity of boat with respect to river along X. Minimum possible is equal to velocity of river along X. Now I want VBR to be minimum, then I will take VBRX minimum possible and VBRY minimum possible square. One is VRX square and the other is 0 square under the root. So I'm just getting VRX. That is minimum possible VBR. the VBR minimum possible is coming out to be VRX. What is VRX? Velocity of river along x-axis. But we know velocity of river is actually along parallel axis. What is velocity of river's component along x? I have to take one component. It is
VR sin alpha.
VR sin alpha, right only. So this is equal to VR sin alpha. That is VBR minimum possible. So velocity of the boat with respect to river must be greater than VR sin alpha in order to be able to cross. In order to be able to cross along this line. Right. So what you said before, that was not right, I think so. You said before that velocity of boat along y is 0, right?
Yes, sir.
Not that, but this is true that I want VBRY to be minimum and I want VBRX to be minimum. VBRX minimum is coming out to be equal to VRX, but VBRY minimum for to satisfy this condition.
Sir, please say that one, sir. VBRX minimum, how VRX?
From here we can tell, no? This is less than VRX.
Yes.
Then we can tell. Okay.
Okay, sir.
And how VBRY is 0? Because I want this quantity to be positive, but this quantity can be made positive just by VRY. We already know velocity of river along y-axis is positive. Then I can make this positive by taking VBRY as less as possible. What is the least possible that I can take? Least possible
0.
I can take it as 0. So I'm taking it as 0. I'm taking it as 0 so that total VBRY becomes minimum possible. And that minimum possible is becoming VRX square plus 0 square under the root. Or VBR minimum is becoming VRX only.
Yes, sir.
We can think in another way that when the swimmer is swimming, swimmer should swim in such a way so that he should put all his effort, all his energy to swim against this rope, so that he is not able to cross the rope. Velocity of river has one component which is trying to make him cross the river, cross this rope. What is that component? That is VRX. It should move against that in order to be able to safely reach there. If he has minimum speed, if his speed is not sufficient, then he should be moving just against that. Okay. So that even if the river is trying to drift it this side, drift the person this side, but the minimum possible speed is sufficient able to hold from getting drifted through this rope, then this person will be able to swim along the line AB. Okay. Mainly one thing to be remembered is, in order to swim safely along the line AB with minimum possible speed, the minimum possible speed should be perpendicular to the rope AB. Then only the person will be able to cross it with minimum possible speed. Okay. And that value is coming out to be equal to VR sin alpha. This case is similar to the last case which we have done. Answer is same for both. But last case question was different, I think. What was question in last case?
Minimum drift, sir. V less than U.
For the minimum drift. For the minimum drift also we should move in such a way so
Yes,
that
sir.
U sin alpha comes out to be equal to V, right? U sin alpha is equal to V.
To that perpendicular component now, sir.
This is for minimum drift. For minimum drift, and the condition is same for minimum speed to be able to cross the river. Minimum speed to be able to cross the river, again same thing. V is equal to U sin alpha. Same as in last question. Although last question was different, but answer is same. And other questions are there in which they say like this. A person is swimming perpendicular to the river. VBR is in this direction. Find find the radius of curvature of path followed. Curvature of path followed. If both if the velocity of boat with respect to river is always directed towards fixed point P. Point P on bank of river. How to find it out? Distance given is D again. Width of the river is D. How to get that? Again, BR, velocity of river is given as U.
Sir, now we have parent teachers meeting.
When?
Now,
Now
sir.
only, sir. Link also sent.
At 4 o'clock, sir.
Today there is okay, no class today. Maths class is not there.
Maths class
Maths
already
class
over.
already
Class
completed,
over.
sir. Now chemistry.
Chemistry is to be conducted now, I think. Huh?
Maths already completed, sir. Now chemistry class normally they are giving parents meetings.
Okay. Then I am ending it.
Sir, how, say,
sir.
Please,
What
sir,
note?
note, sir.
Notes.
Yes, sir.
Wait a second. Just okay. I will
sir, how
send.
can you do that, sir?
I will send in. It will reach in 5 minutes.
Okay, sir. Okay, sir.
Okay, then ending.
You went to college.
What?